Oheneba ßoama 2023-2024 de na ukopie mu a enye asem ketwa NDC amayoko ni campaign de na waje atna so campaign chechelenche de ama John Dramani Mahama that time and on president na ene de seem say ensem no aduru kun as say ohome sokra entumi ohome nti wo say oba monte so ebe voice out Nina NSA, Oheneba ßoama say owo amayoko ni bi na so disappointed in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to the extent say ohun bida Nina NSA or chese bosha His Excellency John Dramani Mahama share Ghana for youth for sa boshe no or share 2024 sa boshe no any 2026 anyama ekoso na chese we so disappointed ohunu bi da ewo ni wiase a oye de obaye we so disappointed ewo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so na ne kasa yemu ene wo chese nurses for untia omuka from past 1 year 9 months 10 months untia omuka the same applies to teachers for untia omuka Osole so a day by day electricity a omu use ni fie na ade chi na ade sa ni ye tum taxes na ye di tutu eniomam meanwhile osi wu be ye the reset ni dey say the reset no adane enya resetting bio because ni wi ase a oba yen amamuo fon amamuo tantan say dey ono o NDC amayekon ene wo kasa ohun bi da ewo ni wiase a obai sesei ena be koso till 2028 say omu ebesan abe pray for presidential race dia eni omu tumuda sesei ya ena be koso akosi 2028 omu so kra say omu the candidate bi ekopre enyasa omu be rite poto ama NDC ama yeko wanhwe a ebeyede ebegu sesei ufa media so be bia ekuafo ebobo ekuafo esu because yentua omuka ade chi na ade san yetu niom ebusia ene de ide Oheneba ßoama osi sesei ade na chokire adu ne menimu a wankasa enyeye nti Oheneba ßoama ankasa aba monte so abeti entosu koko agu emonte so yemorem na yekotie na no yin sem na bi emba
oh don't touch the under it's for thank you all right okay
sani enu amatie no anya sana tie o wo kwa kapa no be atamfo dia ma ben but ancestor sound sa because you fi from one eba ana no metiwodi
oh don't touch the under it's for
thank you
all right okay
sani enu amatie no anya sana tie o wo kwa kapa no be atamfo dia ma ben but ancestor sound sa because you fi from one eba ana no metiwodi ana me say no John Dramani Mahama ekrai ade amamu okra no mu ya
no kure
amamu ban na John Dramani Mahama wo bua
no kure ade amamu na John Mahama ebu ene de watwa efse nipa baako wo de anesefo ka na amamu ne de anesefo ka enipa baako na amamu ne de teachers fo ka enipa baako wontimi ntua contractors fo ka enipa baako wontimi ntua cocoa farmers fo ka enipa baako university and college staff sesi amene okasai wontimi ntua omuka enipa baako na memu wontimi ntua wono ne ministers kuraka enipa baako na memu wontimi ntua former government officials as gracia ene NSS personnel wontimi ntua omuka enti Oheneba yes yentie bio
oh don't touch the under it's for thank you all right okay
sani enu amatie no anya sana tie o wo kwa kapa no be atamfo dia ma ben but ancestor sound sa because you fi from one eba
okure
ana no metiwodi ana me say no John Dramani Mahama ekrai adi amamu kwa no mu ya
Kwasi Ampeni
amamu ban na John Dramani Mahama wobu a
Kwasi Ampeni Kazongo ze adi amamu na John Mahama ebu na amamu be na apese go mebu amamu be na ga apese Kazongo amamu be na wa expect se ka John Mahama bibu edi amamu na wa expect wo mo ba ya wo mo di mirika de dollar AI dollar inject economy no ye ka kire mo and you see omo behavior ya kwa say time am aban MPP ye ba aban mu fufuro no ba aban mu fufuro who be say bibia so free SHS yes oh ye ntua teacher for ka yes free and the same thing ana NDC aban no they are caught up in the same web o ka kire omo say enioma boa ye den omo say o dollar ba form o ka kire omo say aboso kan fo ne esu omo say dollar ba form kejetia for man issue say dollar ba form so now afena ubusa sa memuo ben na John Mahama ebu Kasongo ubusa sa memuo ben na John Mahama ebu. How can we build a nation like this? Nation as a MP ba akọ stand election MP na katuya abro so 25,000 so 25,000 multiplied by 12 which is 1 year. So 1 year no MP nisika enru even up to 350,000 Ghana cedi. Now multiply so 350,000 no by 4 which is the 4 years of being a member of parliament. That MP no will not get even up to 1.2 million Ghana cedi in the whole 4 years. But they spent fortunes. They spent fortunes. Question yebusan say edie na ewo mu ntia Baba Jama ene wo maka. Now moving away from Baba Jama no maka no. Government release statement so we recall Baba Jama as a year envoy to Nigeria, special envoy to Nigeria. We recall it. In any case, it was hypocritical, not because they genuinely want to solve any problem. Because Baba Jama as wababe we need primaries, not or co-parliament. It is obvious to say on call back to Nigeria as a year the consular or whatever they call it. Because a member of parliament, there are you guys who are recalling one. You are being hypocritical. What are Ghana for? No? Now, another question that we are asking, and it's John Dramani Mahama, Abba, if indeed they wanted to fight corruption and yet because it serves a certain interest, there is a turf war. Camp. Only Fifi Kwete, Omo camp. Vis-a-vis John Mahama camp. Is another John Mahama petete mbiako. Don't get here any Fifi Kwete Yusuf master stroke be. It's John Mahama appointees now come back into the party hierarchy. Babe Buama John Mahama etimi akote tem no. Don't get here any Fifi Fiabi Kwete Yusuf master stroke be the clause we have a show say obese obabe contest here. Resign as a government appointee. So what they've done is that they've logged Mahama boys, who are holding a government appointment. So omuntimi mama be contested because you don't want to gamble with say yama juicy appointment as a CEO, as a minister, as BB. Now ube gamble ababe yes ube party yiti. Right there they've knocked Mahama's third term agenda off with just a clause within or more directives of the buy. Now John Mahama tries to also get at a year saying get boys within the system, of which Baba Jama is a part of it. And nunti Baba Jama ko wini is wrapped as though omo fight corruption, but it's actually not about corruption. Say obaro ne wini ya ankomo nka ho hwe ankomo kata so am ye move on. But because Baba Jama, who is an Esiedun Ketia boy, won, now they are trying to use technicalities to knock out a year Baba Jamal. How are they doing that? So government are recalling because Baba Jamal is a government appointee within the whole saga. Menoka say Hajia Amina Andam, who is the late Aya MP Nigireno, or your board member Ma Pristia Sankofa Gold Limited. It is a say fighting corruption. I didn't know your mama and recalling on also an appointment. Hajia a board member Ma Hajj board. I didn't see young calling and say Hajia because of a vote by any corruption course on Untino. Yeah, you would hear every ho. But it's not because they want to fight corruption. Your mama binding and I just fighting corruption. They want to target Baba Jamal, who won the election, because Baba Jamal yes don't get your boy. So the hypocrisy with this fight against a delegates and a vote buying, that is exactly what I am against. It is not the vote buying. If it's a vote buying, Mahama Yaraga all corny elections, Otia and Yetua Bamano. It is a yenina as a nation, if we want to have a conversation on what vote buying is and how we should move away from it, let us have that conversation. But you cannot hide behind the idea of fighting vote buying to target a Siedun Ketia and Krofo within the system. You cannot use the idea of vote buying to target a Siedun Ketia and Krofo within the system. And that is what John Mahama is doing. John Mahama buying. Eja demo. Eja the NDC mu pa. Now person who say eja the NDC mu. My former boss Julius Debra. Mokaya omoba ben mu no ano na washa ase na wo tutumrika na wo call he started his campaign. Enemu hu ni biu. Ene wakani tira koshim. Edientia. Whispers from the corridors of power. Esi wo yes anioma no yes anioma no. Twim ye yini desk ni table so nyina chief of staff. Ye yini table so nyina na de ama Kalistus Mahama. Tienie. If say na jo Mahama petetem agenda ne say be solidify. And I said Mira, my former boss Julius Debra so na adwene so obekobi. Na waye na adwene so obekobi no a wahya ase wo tutumrika wone celebrities call health work na jana yire fefefe odi ne nkyɛn ne ade, which was a means of so marketing home for the future no. Wa na eja jo Mahama boy hwema kire Kalistus. Clear the table. And Oma clear Mira Julius Debra table so nyina. There is a tough war going on within the NDC. I say don't get here per presidency. I say Edi Wanififi Kweti, who are true-blooded revolution for no, the cadres. They believe that John Dramani Mahama is even an outsider because clearly John Mahama was from PNC in 1996. John Mahama was brought on board. So I say don't get here Fifi Kweti and then Nkrofono no one side. John Mahama and then Nkrofono Mababinyes Canon so another side. Former chief of staff Julius Debra and Nkrofono so another side. But Oman Mia, my former boss and friend, and he's a very good friend of mine, Oman Mia ne kakra out of the scene. Now it's left with John Mahama and a Siedun Ketia as to whether John Beko Tetem. And I say Wamode a year at 2 force beba. And I say Siedun Ketia na Gasabe wini. So Sabre and Tokwano Neko so Wamudi be go against Baba Jamal. Not because they want to fight any corruption. Vote by an idiot. Ye nimdeda. Vote by any yenim papa. Na yesi chichiriwa maya. Say ni yenwo. Si ye kwa kotu abawa ya wasua. Provision shop okura amfane ho. NDC no osu woba. No aba be change eye system reset no. Ye koto primary keke. Etimewu se eye Anthony Nukwenu. Anthony Nukwenu ede ensembia baba tudwa se o Mahama Yarega ene ne majority no ensemhuru ana omokeka se ye annul the election result. Let's put it on record that when elections are held and is counted and the EC declares the election, no other body has the mandate to annul that election except the courts. Tienye eti sa idea of annul NDC as a political party cannot annul the elections. It will take the courts now strategically and within so court to cry me annul election. There is a time frame within the courts where the courts will allow for such petitions to be made. Set up committee. Say if you have equity, I say don't get your boy Baba Jamal. Omu boss strategic game. Yes, set up committee ni nyanhwehwemu omo make recommendation committee ni be yanhwehwemu awie omo recommendation be so Baba Jamal should annul the elections. Baba Jamal should be removed. Now Baba Jamal will move it to court. Baba Jamal will go and tell the court say NDC does not have the authority to annul the election results because it is a game to keep Baba Jamal in by the 50 and the Sedu Ketia camp. But it is also a game which Mahama is using. Say, or they been knocking Baba Jamal out. And all of this is happening. Ontiasia. Politics is a master-stroke game. Ontiasia. Yemubi, we can see beyond a year the fight against corruption. Say, Obano ne wini ya tienye. Say, Maamini ne wini ya hajia ne wini ya. Akadi ya discussing in akema. Omo yusu Baba Jamal as a scapegoat keke. They are discussing in so Obano ne wini ya kema. If the NDC in Mpefe said they cannot annul the election result, once it has been declared by EC, it is only the courts that has the power. So obey annul results. Nemum court and also it has a time frame within which I obey me apply. One of the technicalities they didn't knock it out and they said the time frame within which you could apply to the courts and it has elapsed. That the statute of limitation has actually caught up. It way 50 every quarter name. I say no get delay. Investigation. Not time, the time frame within which court, the statute of limitation has elapsed. And they know. It move beyond that. Baba Jama say, "Oma, a bribe, you Baba Jama view."
And that's why I'm still saying that I'm hoping that they will see reason with me and come along with me. I've seen anything like that. Have you seen anybody buying books?
Yeah,
I have not seen anybody buying, so I can't comment on that. If allegations, why should you come to me? Go investigate that allegation.
Some delegates have received television sets and they say it's coming from your camp. Could you confirm or otherwise?
So if you give television sets to people, what is wrong with it when you gift things to people? Is this the first time I'm gifting things to people? I have been, most of you who know me, know that every Christmas, every occasion, every instant, I have put down 2.5 million to give free loans to people. So if today we are giving, people are coming to vote and we are giving them something, we are not. It's not buying for us. Speak. If you have listened to me, I say, look,